Hi, Diamond in the Rough. I am the law. Hi, I'm going to talk to you today about bums. They make us all look bad. Now, I'm not talking about bums in the context that you might think I'm talking about. I'm talking about it in a totally different context. Now, even when I was a kid, I knew about bums. I saw bums up close and personal, y'all. And I understood even as a child there are people without a home, relatives, or jobs just really down on their luck. I understood that even as a child. Now, I am originally from Appalachia, and even now you can buy an acre for about $700. Okay, now back then you could probably buy an acre for two acres for $200. And if you look at the land records, a lot of people did buy a whole lot of land for really cheap back then. Okay, land grab. I don't blame them. Okay, so there's no reason to be homeless if you live in Appalachia, because if you buy an acre of land and put a log cabin up there, nobody cares. So they really don't care. Okay, but now I admit there are bums now of all ages, all ages, all races, meth and drugs, all that's intertwined in it. Okay, I'm not talking about homeless people who are homeless because of job loss, can't pay the rent, etc. I'm not talking about people who live off the grid. They're clean, their children are clean, they have their own water source, food source, sewage source. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about a particular class of people who who true they live on the street, but they have given up carrying a sense of self. They have given up their sense of self. They're nasty. They stink. Their hair is matted. They don't brush their teeth. And they don't care what the world thinks about it, what the world looks like, what the world thinks about it, or what they look like. Now, I submit to you that even if you gave these people a studio apartment, it would still be have vermin in it. Now, in my college days, I saw bums. I saw people with nasty teeth, nasty hair, nasty clothes. And that is shocking because colleges have a plentiful water supply. There's water supply, and there's a bathroom, the academic buildings, the libraries, everywhere in the college, dormitories. So there's no reason why any college students should have nasty teeth, nasty hair, etc. But look, I submit to you, I saw them, I met them face to face. You don't want to, you don't want that either. Okay. For example, I saw a bum in quotes. I saw him sitting outside of a Mexican restaurant. He's not ordering any food or anything. He's just a bum. He's got nasty clothes, nasty teeth, nasty hair. And I know that Mexican who owns the restaurant has only been open about 7 months. Wonders why is this black man sitting outside my restaurant? Why doesn't he hustle for $1? Because in Mexico, they work well into their 60s and 70s. I saw another bum at an Indian store, Indian or Pakistani store. He was just sitting outside. Our eyes met, y'all. And he's just sitting outside doing absolutely nothing. And that Indian, he's thinking, he's working 16, 17 hours a day to keep that store going. And in India and Pakistan, they work well into their 70s and 80s selling something. Okay. So I know he didn't even understand that. And one time I saw two black bums, y'all. They were in front of a cigarette shop, and this is owned by a Mexican. I know what he's thinking. Why these two black bums sitting outside of his cigarette shop? Okay, I know they were wondering that because he's hustling for $1. Why can't they hustle for $1? And like I said, in Central America, everybody hustles in the 60s and 70s. Okay, well they're not going to eat. Okay, now I to take care of your teeth is easy. I mean, I have made videos on tooth care, and even now you can get a hairdresser to give you a shampoo, cut, and a blow dry for about $40. A lot of the charities hand out free hygiene packs. I don't understand why people don't go to these 24-hour stores and just go in there, give yourself, brush your teeth really quickly. Um, you can go into the park and wash your hair. If you're a member of a health spa, you can do it, or the YMCA, you can go wash your hair. But these people have stopped caring. They don't care what they look like. They don't care what they smell like. And like I said, I met these people in college. If they're getting a so-called degree, I met them. Okay, so it's not just people out here that are bums. I'm talking about these are people. Not only are they homeless, but they have lost a sense of self. They don't have a sense of self anymore. Okay, you know what? I think my opinion is that no matter how poor you are, you need to have your teeth brushed. Uh, you should have clean clothes, and your body should be clean. Okay, that's what my opinion is. No matter how poor you are. Have a nice day.